The scrubbings and the washings and the noses with the drippings and the sopas always boiling. The panes and windows falling with the diapers changing with the roof cheese leaking and the enchilada spoiling. Do you know how to do these things? Like you will have to do these things, or does the very thought of it make you wince? I thought so. Then don't marry the prince.
Oh dear.
You see, hey? You become big star like me. We make big monies together. You make mama rich. You are important person. You are famous. You are a star.
A star? Well, I suppose.
Now, repeat after me. We are the singers de España, the original cast, and there hasn't been a time we haven't played it.
We are the singers de España, and we sing very fast. We get on. We get off.
We get paid.
Sing!
Could you say that a little slower?
Slower? We don't do ballads.
Oh, maybe I could take notes.
We are free and independent, we go everywhere, and we cachi all the way. We're gonna teach you how to samba and to ramba in la bamba, every number Thumbelina, say ole! Come on the road, my little castañet, come on the road. I'm famous, you will get, I make you star, get you small guitar. You'll be hot muchacha once I got ya on the road.
Thumbelina, Sita, no one could be sweeter. Sing with Mamacita, we go on the road.
Ay, pero qué bien bailan mis ranitos la canga. Now we sing. We open Monday in Medina, then we do Babylon, then we have to Barcelona for a week. We do. And for a month in Athens at the Parthenon, where they love us cause we do the show in Greek.
We are the finest in the business, it's a well-known fact. And you forgive us if we have to blow the horn.
Because this isn't any ordinary animal act. And today, the star is born.
Go on the road, you'll hear the people's roar. You're not a toad,
But that's what make it fun.
just sing on pitch. We get very rich. Wait until they see the Thumbelina on the
road.
Sing it Thumbelina, dance it Thumbelina, something Thumbelina.
Now I make her sing. Bueno, muy bueno. You got it.
Come on the road, we'll make you big success. Come on the road,
You're in the union, yes?
the life she's sweet,
See?
lots of life sweet.
Yum, yum.
So I be a little dish in little pond when you can go so far beyond.
I think perhaps we make you blonde.
When we get on the road.
On the road.
Let's hit the
That was awesome! That was weird.
Ladies and gentlemen, Berkeley Beatles proudly presents Thumbelina!
Baby kicks the Beetle ball, and bugs are crawling to get in. When they hear that Beetle beat, those Beatles start to spin. And how to cheer for you, my dear. You're beautiful, baby.
Oh, my little butterfly, the butterfly and
Wah, 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 wah.
the chance to dance with you. What's the answer in my
Wow, wow.
It's wonderful, my ladybug, the beautiful baby.
I get a buzz when I have you on my wing. You tie my antennae in a knot. Now the room's reeling and I'm feeling so hot, 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 hot to trot. Let's dance, baby.
Isn't she beautiful?
just adorable, darling.
What a piece of work.
Real looker.
Okay, Toots, let's wing it!
I can't wing it. I don't have any wings. I'm getting dizzy.
Hey, that dog is a dog!
My. The boy, my dear, is ugly.
He's so ugly, she's hurting my feelings.
I hope it ain't catching. Disgraceful.
Would you look at that? She ain't got no wings. Good gracious me, what are those things? She ain't got no feeler. No feeler. She ain't got no shell. Do tell. She got scrawny legs and knobby knees. All we know, the gal's got three. She can't even fly, no that won't do. So say goodbye, she's not for you. I'm sorry, Toots, I guess you're too ugly. Don't worry, you'll get over me.
I'm ugly?
After the death of the communist leader Lenin in 1924, Joseph Stalin, the General Secretary of the Party Central Committee, crushed all of his rivals and became supreme dictator of the Soviet Union.
Stalin is best remembered as a ruthless dictator who built the Soviet Union into a world power through terror and purges.
He was responsible for ordering the deaths of millions.
In history, Stalin was a despot, a murderer, a communist dictator. But on the WB, he's the star of his own sitcom, My Buddy Stalin!
From the 30s on, he led the Soviet. With Roosevelt and Churchill, he had a tete-a-tete. But then a little Joseph had a mighty big urge that the peasant landowners he would have to purge. Iron Joe is what they call him, but to me he's just my buddy Stalin.
Why the long face, Slugger?
Everyone's going to the father-child campout next Friday night.
So you thought that since your dad's not around, you'd drown your sorrows in a tumbler of cow juice. Right, Buckaroo?
Oh, Mom.
Well, I have some exciting news for you, dear. Meet your new buddy, Mr. Stalin.
Mr. Stalin.
So formal? I am your new big buddy. Call me Stalin. Or else.
Oh.
Lighten up, little capitalist. That was joke.
That's right, Madge. It's so wonderful to see Froggo with his new buddy. And Stalin is already becoming part of our little all-American family.
Stalin, I know you're not my dad, but can we still go to the father-child campout together?
Froggo, let the brutal Soviet strong-arm dictator enjoy his dinner in peace.
Of course. I would be delighted to go with you, little buddy.
Have you ever been on a camping trip?
No, but I've sent many people to Siberia on camping trips.
Here at this camp, the trail mix is made of gravel.
Hey, the Cold War's over. What's this microphone doing in my spaghetti? Igor? Grigori?
Sorry, Mrs. Lady, ma'am. We are KGB agents.
His old Soviet recipe.
Sorry you won't be going on the school trip Friday, dude, because your dad's a no-show.
Yeah, all you've got is that scary big buddy with those eyebrows and the bushy mustache.
If I were you guys, I'd watch what you say about him. You know what he did to Trotsky?
Who cares? I think he talks funny. Where's he from, anyway? Mars?
Hey!
Talk funny? Haven't you boys ever heard someone with a Georgia accent?
Soviet Georgia, that is. Thanks, Stalin.
I hope you two boys like to wear prison stripes, because next week you're off to the gulag.
Harsh.
What is grump?
You know, for a ruthless despot, it's nice to see my boy and him getting along so well.
Ow. Sorry, my little bourgeois kulak. Great American pastime is new to Uncle Joseph.
Yep. Can you believe it, Madge? Stalin is even teaching his little buddy a new ideology.
Kink me.
What?
I mean, enable me to be a good worker in accordance with the teachings of Marxist revolutionary doctrine.
Good kid!
My little comrades.
Froggo, please! Tell your little KGB friends that I made a mistake! I really meant to give you an A on your revisionist history report. I've been a good teacher for 30 years!
She will learn.
Help!
Oops, too late.
It's so exciting, Madge. My boy and his big buddy Stalin are off to their overnight campout. And you know how all the kids love to sit around a blazing fire and listen to that dictator's favorite stories of the political purges in the Soviet Union.
Who wants Soviet s'mores? Okie dokie, where were we? Then, between 1934 and 1938, I began massive purges of millions of so-called enemies of the people.
That's my big buddy.
I also seized people's property and expanded my collectivization program into a nationwide offensive against the peasantry. Millions were displaced. You do not like my little story?
Huh? Oh no! Help!
He's scary.
Then later, unknown millions perished in the massive collectivization. Now, here's the funny part.
Dad, why didn't anyone do anything to stop that horrible man?
Now, hush, Charity, darling. Froggo's big buddy Stalin is a little rough around the edges, okay, but he did have a big evil empire to run. Isn't that right, Joe?
That's true. I was busy launching a major campaign of political terror, including purges, arrests, and mass deportation to labor camps, with very little help. Ha! What's a fella to do, huh? Oh, and take that kid and their father away. Now!
Oh, wait a minute, Joe. I didn't do it. She's adopted.
Help us.
That's my buddy Stalin.
Iron Joe is what they call him, but to me he's just my buddy Stalin.